Ah, no effect. Okay. Well, that was cool. It looked like it did work. Um, Now I wonder what happens if we say slash all, then fire on Goblin 1. Oh, it's still used it on both them, so that was good. And let's just screw around a bit. So we'll say slash only hits 1. And both these only hit 1 as well. So we'll go slash on you and ice on you. Okay, so it only used it on B, which was the original plan. Yeah, this is cool. If this is like a lot of MP, let's see if he still uses it. Ice and slash. He didn't use it. Very interesting. Didn't use it and there was no message or anything. So yeah, it looks like there's a couple of pitfalls here. Maybe I'll just forcefully include some ways of fixing this, or maybe I should leave it. So what I'm thinking is, in here, if these two skills, maybe I start tallying up how much MP and things it costs total, and then that is the cost of the combo. So if slash and ice both cost maybe 5 mana, 5 MP, then this would just take off 5 and then 5 again, and you would have no cost for this. And then I would have to rewrite a lot of code here. For the window. Window battle skill. So I don't really need this. Actually, I don't know why I'm copying this either, because what I'm looking to do is just overwrite something. So let's go skill list. I just want something to copy the name from. Is current item enabled? So here when we apply skill blending, I'm going to have to maybe another way of doing it, just to make it easy, would say just add it here. So if we say slash costs however much and then ice costs however much, then we just add it together ourselves. Yeah, no, screw it. That's a better way of doing it. What was that? Let me see. So that's how we get the item. Well, let's just call it skill. Um, um, I'm just going to add the selected actions here. And then change all of the selected actions code We can get rid of that now. So now because it's here, I can use it in the window quite easily. And I can use it in a method up here that just says something like tally MP cost, maybe tally TP cost. And then I just need to loop around. So if this is a game object, or game item, sorry, dot object should give us what we need. Dot MP cost? Is it just MP cost and TP cost like that? Let's just see. Cost plus equal that, and we'll return cost. Um, can pay cost. I'm going to pass in an actor. If there's no actor, return false. Otherwise, we're going to say equals that tally MP cost. TP cost equals scale blending dot tally TP cost. You know what? Let's do it one at a time. MP. Say if it's less than that, return false. Otherwise, keep going. Actor.tp is less than TP cost. Return false. Otherwise, return true. And you can say can pay cost, and we'll just need to get the actor from one of this window somehow. This underscore actor. If you can't pay the cost, we're going to return false because item's not enabled. Actually, instead of having it in here, all this does is calls enabled anyway, right? Yeah, it just calls if this is enabled, so we may as well just check this only. Is enabled equals this whole thing. And then we're going to check our thing first. Can pay cost. We're going to have to pass in another number here. We're going to have to pass in the item, I think. Because this isn't just tallying if they can pay the existing one. We want to tally if they can pay the next one as well. Can pay cost, and then we're going to pass in the item. Let's just console log the item. I'm expecting the code to break, but I just want to figure out how we get the MP and the TP from this. MP cost, TP cost, just like that. MP cost, TP cost. Great. MP cost plus item.mp cost. Item.tp cost. So let's see. We have 131 MP. If we cast, yeah, we don't actually have enough. She's got too much MP. Oh, hold on. If we cast Mana Drain twice, there we go. Mana Drain. Huh. So item is undefined. Okay, we've got magic that can break it. Okay, so we go that. Yep, see, I've done it again. This isn't an action, so I can't do .item. Oh, hold on, hold on. That's what it was. Okay, I think that's all that I was screwing up there. I thought it was a bigger problem, but I don't think it actually is. Here we go. Okay, so we go 80, and then do it again. Oh no, I was right. This is not the game object would let you do that, but this is not a game object. It's just this is what I mean. The game item lets you do object, but this is not a game item because this is not the action. This is just my own invented action. I think I'm just rambling. Let's see. I've spent a bit longer than I thought I would on this one. Let's go 80. There we go again. Interesting. Now we just need to refresh the window, I think, and then it might be working as intended. So let's see. Select another skill. We want to refresh the skill window. So let's go 80. Oh, there we go. Now we don't have enough MP. So if we back out. So this way, we can just add it here. So if slash cost 5 TP and fire cost 5 MP, Burning Blade will just say 5 and 5, and that ensures that they can actually afford it, and it ensures that they're actually paying something to use a skill. Unless you don't care about MP cost and TP cost and whatever. I feel like I feel like it's not done. I think it's close, but I don't know how polished it is. It feels like something's not quite right about it. So I go, okay, ice on you and slash on you. Yeah, yeah, it seems like it works. I don't know why it doesn't feel like it's done. It's maybe this window stuff at the bottom. You know what, maybe we'll put a cap on this for now and just say maybe it needs, maybe I need to come back to it, polish up at some point. But the essentials are here. We have some way of keeping track of selected skills or selected actions we've picked. We have a pretty fast way of checking if there are skills that can be blended together. I think we've caught all the areas where you'd want to do something like this. So if you select an actor for healing or positive skills, that's covered. If you select an enemy for offensive skills, then that's covered. And then on select action, we'll catch anything that doesn't need a selection. So AoE abilities that will catch. On skill cancel, I think still works properly. Let's just see, because you know, something I don't know. Let's see. So there's ice. We've used it. Now we go back. It's greater than 1. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Let's go to the end guy again. So what we want to do is Starlight. Now we can't use Starlight again, but if I cancel, I want this to light up again. It didn't. It didn't light up again, which means in here we need to refresh the skill window. So I click that. It won't let me use it again. I cancel. There we go. I've got it back in. You know what? Something that is missing. Maybe it's just a little window that keeps track of all the ones you've clicked on. Right. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's add a window to keep track of the skills we've chosen. Window selectable. So we'll start with a window command and just remove parts of it. Selected action tracker. Bit wordy, but it describes what we want it to do. Okay, I think we need that. Prototype dot refresh. Now, what do we want to do on refresh? We're pretty much just drawing a list. Probably want to change the height of the window if possible on refresh. Create all windows. Now let's just say data manager. Window battle scale. Try and keep things together. Create all windows, and then we are just gonna hijack it and add our own. Create all windows, call. Probably rip this. Action tracker selected. Action tracker window rect. Did I didn't? What's the command window width? Whatever that is. This dot main command width. Well, maybe just steal this. Probably shouldn't in case that gets changed. Scene battle prototype. Selected action tracker window width. So just pass in a number. We'll just use it. It's gonna be 0 height. X is going to be 0, yep. And the Y is going to be however tall the command window is, width or height is, I think. How do we end up here? Actor window rect, where is that? Main area height plus help area height. Huh? Status window rect is what we're looking for. Window area height plus extra. Interesting. So status window height is probably what we're looking for here. This status window dot height. I'll just put 10 in here just as a little test. So this is going to be window selected action tracker. There won't be any handlers. We won't set the help window. Hmm. Oh, add skill window. Nope. Selected. There we go. Now we should be able to see something. Okay, we've got some kind of window now. I wonder if we can just do this dot height. I'm not certain how to alter this window's height and Y positioning and things, but I would like to change the height based on the number of selected items. Equals skill blending dot selected actions dot length. I'll say window height should equal this dot calc. Is this all just scene stuff? Get line get calc. Right, so this is a scene thing then. Calc window height. So anytime we add something here, add selected action, going to be an action.